Hey there guys, it's Metro, and we are back again. This time we're going to do a real episode, and last episode we were testing something out. Haven't really made any conclusions since then, honestly, but we'll just keep going and worry about that another day. I don't really have time to mess with it right now. It takes a lot of iterations to get these changes on this situation right, so we will be back today. We're testing actually something physically for me, so I probably won't talk about it too much, but I finally got it set up where I can actually watch and listen to something else while playing WoW without it coming through the recording. So that's going to be good for me right now. I'm watching a Yankees game where the pitcher is currently has a no-hitter through 6 innings, so very good. But yeah, we'll see what actually occurs. And yeah, I can play the audio and you guys can't hear it, so really cool. Finally got that set up. All right, anyway, let's get to it. We have a... not exactly sure. Honestly, it's been a while, so... oh yeah, I want to ding... I want to ding, basically. That's going to be a big part of this. I want to ding 30, and then we go back, I think. Because I want to train, and I also want to... I want to turn in that quest as well, so... We'll see. I'm not sure what we'll do first, but... We're definitely going back. I just don't know how long it's going to take me to get to 30. Yeah, that's in Darnassus. We don't really have many quests left, but apparently there'll be more quests over there. Oh yeah, this quest is actually in the zone too. Oh yeah, and then that. Okay, cool. All right, yeah, so we're pretty much done with the zone. We'll definitely get to 30 one way or the other. These are just quests from Warsong Gulch, right? So that's not really important. Yeah, I could actually hear the game and the Yankees game, which is great. Perfect. Ideal. Anyway, I guess down here is the quest that we're going to right now. And then we'll do that or whatever, and then end up on the right side of the zone finally. Pretty sure there's more. I don't actually really know, to be honest. This quest here, I don't think I've ever done this before in my life. I literally didn't even know those paladins were there or that Tower of Althalax quest existed because I never really did Darkshore before private servers or before actual live WoW classic things. So I never did really much questing at all on private servers. So not really sure what the best approach to getting there is going to be. Probably should have just went to Silverwing Refuge. That would have probably been the safest way to get there. Let's see if we can't figure out a new route. Maybe one of these rays will be up. Don't actually remember. Ah, yeah, there he is right there. Oak Paw. Level 25, so this is another one that I actually augmented the level of. Let's see if we can't kill him straight up. Need to keep those stuns active. Actually, I had sound off by accident. Messing with something last time we were playing. Still dangerous, it seems. And we do ding there. Interesting. Okay. Well, we're already committed here, so let's keep going. That's funny. Didn't need much experience at all, looks like. I'm glad that rare was up, though. That was a good one to see. Okay, yeah, we get Nature's Swiftness now. And so where is that in our spell book here? Nature's Swiftness, that's going to be there. And then time to start working back into the balance tree. Moonfire. Alright, see if we can't figure out how to get there. It's like we're out of pots as well. Healing pots. Three's probably not enough, to be honest. We'll make 6. The Mage Blood Potion, we're also, or Troll's Blood, whatever that's called. Troll's Blood Potion, we'll get back to that, and then Elixir of Defense. And the rest we have plenty of. Good. Very good. I guess we could use an Intellect one too. Where did those end up? Elixir of Wisdom. I really like this, how this has worked out with alchemy, to be honest. It's worked out perfectly, if you ask me. I love it. Okay, so where is this? Oh, there's actually like a trail here. Look at this. Another place I've never been before in my life. You know, I was looking back at the list of all the rares in the zone, though, and I realized there's a water elemental rare that I think I actually might have fought without even realizing it when I did that a couple episodes ago. Because I think I remember like being dead. I'm like, oh, what is killing me? I think I was fighting a rare that time, and I'm like, oh, I did not know that rare was even there. Okay, so up there. Do we actually have to cross the bridge by going? Strange. What else is up here? There's a herb. Briarthorn. I guess we'll get that. This mob is actually hostile, though we have to use something to not make it unhostile. Anything else up here? It's like a good place for treasure or something. Alright, so what do we do here? We do it while running. Look at that. What game is this? Swim? That's Furbolg. Alright, here's the man right here. Yes, yes, you are one of my kind, but still whole, still clean. I am unsure how you've escaped the atrocities the Night Elves have visited upon our people, but I am glad to know that I am no longer alone. Corruption now runs through our veins of our kin, young one. Corruption brought down upon us by the prideful Night Elves. They are the ones who did this to our people. They are the ones I blame for being cast out of my tribe. At night, I can still see the campfires burning in the darkness. Interesting. The Night Elves are as old as time, but their arrogance destroys their very world, and now it destroys our lives too. But that can no longer be controlled. I blame the Elves for much, but we are still responsible for our actions. Even beyond the corruption, we are capable of great evil. Rand Bloodtooth is one such evil. Power hungry, lusting. The corruption has only made him stronger. My hatred for the Elves burns, but I do not wish ill upon their children, so we must police our own. Interesting. Very strange quest. Okay. Don't fully understand what he's on about. But I guess, no, you're not really supposed to yet. So do we need to keep this form, or? I think this is just going to be over here, because even the guy's name was Tooth something, wasn't it? I feel like this has to be it, because I've never been in this area either. Rand Bloodtooth. Yeah, so this is called Bloodtooth Camp. Huh? Bloodtooth. Why am I saying it so weird? Tooth. Rand Bloodtooth. Okay, where's the camp? Over there. We're close. Well, they're still hostile, so I guess this doesn't help us. Anyway, we need a rebuff. Use some food. Not sure it's worth using potions here, to be honest. Alright, and monitor those buffs. Good. We gotta kill 4 of these anyway, so looks like there's gonna be plenty. Where's this fella at? Oh yeah, so we have Nature Swiftness now, which we can use for either Wrath or healing. We gotta kill these, I guess. Pretty low level. Okay, I don't need all that stuff. This is a 3-minute cooldown, which honestly is not very long in terms of classic combat. You fight almost everything you fight is almost like a full minute anyway, so might as well be like a 1.5-minute cooldown compared to live WoW. Oh, really? Almost had a double play there. Alright, anyway, okay. These guys are a little bit higher level though now, 28. It's a really strange place, I'll tell you. I feel like this would be a good place for a treasure though. Looks like there's a lot of structures up here. Oh shit. Use the health pot, I guess, if we need it. Trying to avoid that. Oh, carried. Oh, we got away with it. Not enough mana. Let's just go and use a mana pot. Alright, oh. Level 30 and level 27 standing right next to each other. There's a fella up here too, so let's get him out of the way. Nice smooth kill of that, and then we'll be able to pull without having to worry much about our health. Okay, so there's another one up there, but I think we're good. I think we could, I don't know, should we like root maybe? I think we root one of them. I just worry that this guy might actually be a caster. So let's go ahead and root him. Yeah, he's a fucking caster. He's an archer, actually. We could run a little bit though, that'll make it easier. Stay ahead on the health deficits. Oh wow, look at that crit. Jesus. That makes things easy. Full health heal without a cast time, I like that. Doesn't look like there's any other stuff going on here that we can get a treasure or anything. There's certainly plenty of guards. I don't know what circumstance you'd ever need more than the 4 that you would need to kill, but probably like 12 of them here. Oh, look at that. Wow, I think that's like one of our actual first BOE drops that like is good from like non-rares. That's crazy actually. Okay, that's an upgrade. Yeah, we put that on. 22 armor. Oh yeah, that's an upgrade in all ways. All right, well there you go. How about that? She got like a straight up upgrade. Haven't gotten an upgrade like that, I don't think, the whole playthrough. Okay, this seems a little risky. Go over here. Alright, that's cool though. Still have some enchanting things? I don't know. Nah. Just ran out of that. Not really sure. I don't... Oh, we have to go back up here. Not really sure that enchanting is compatible with this playstyle. Another strikeout for Cortez, so he is now through 6 innings and 2 outs into the 7th inning and no hits. Although he did walk 2 batters this inning, so it's a little risky. Keeping him in the game. It's at 90 pitches, which is... This is just like a permanent item or what? I like these items though. Pretty cool. You've done well, my friend. The forest is still tainted, but at least we know we have done a small part to return it to its former glory. If you wish to return to me again, I would enjoy the company of my own kind. Be well. Perhaps our tribes will meet again under less violent times. What a weird quest. Alright, so he's through 7. Anyway, return to your own tribe and let them know of your victory here. Show them your trophy and bask in the glory. Of course, these are all items that we can't use, but... Okay, so that's fine. So we'll go back to Astronor now. Oh, why does it show that's where we have to go? That's what it said, right? Wait, what? What happened here? I don't have the thing. Ran Bloodtooth's skull. He didn't give it back to me or something. What the hell? Is it on the ground somewhere? What? So would I have to go get it again? I mean, that's just a bug, I think. But yeah, I guess I have to go get it again. I guess we'll give it a try. I don't know. It's kind of annoying. I could probably just run up there and... I don't know. Maybe not. I can actually... That's a bug. Very strange. Hopefully this works. I don't know if it's going to. It probably won't, to be honest. I might have to, like, cheat or something. We might have to. It seems like that is a bug. Which I don't know why that would be the case, but we might have to look into that. Okay, I really don't want to have to fight these spiders. I gotta fight them. Okay, let's see. It's not like my inventory was filled, right? Maybe I didn't loot it. Yeah, I don't know. Did I even loot him? I'm not even sure. I was too busy looking at the Yankees game. Possible that I didn't even loot it. Yeah, the corpse is still there. I didn't even fucking loot it. That's hilarious. Ah, that's fucking hilarious. Alright, well that makes sense. What a weird bug. Or wouldn't even call it a bug? It's a strange quest, I guess, because it's like the quest doesn't require you to get the skull. It just requires you to kill him. So I didn't even, like, really care about the skull after I killed him. Strange. Anyway, now we can go back to the town. And we will do that. And then we'll go to Darnassus, I think. I don't know. Maybe there'll be another reason to go to Darnassus after we do these quests. There's always that possibility, right? But I kind of want to go and check it out. Especially now that we're 30, I want to go and see what's going on profession-wise as well. This path just goes... I don't even know where this goes. Let's follow it and see, but there's a bunch of wolves. This goes to the road over here, I guess. Not really the most expedient way to go. I feel like there's still so many things I have never seen in the zone though, man. We basically only done like 2/3 of the zone still. There's still the entire right side of the zone. This is like, what, a 10 level zone easily for what I'm doing right now? Wait, what are these people talking about? Don't know. Apparently Blizzard is finally returning to their offices after 2 years, and it's causing a lot of discussion. Alright, anyway, so yeah, let's... The thing is, like, I just don't know if it's... I don't know. Let's just keep questing, I guess. I don't know. I never know when the right time to do these things are. Because it's a lot of commitment, you know? I just... no, I'm gonna go back. I'm going back. I'm going back. I'm going back to Darnassus. We'll come back and then... I mean, surely there'll be at least 1 or 2 spells that we need to train as well. I just never know when the right choice for that is, because I don't want to forget something. And I feel like, okay, I know what I need to do now. I need to go train, and I want to also see what's going on with enchanting, because I keep forgetting. But I'm still probably gonna end up forgetting. But at least we have a couple quests to turn in. This one in the town, and then this one in Darnassus, and then that one opens up a new one. So might actually do the follow-up to that as well, which I know takes us to the Barrens. Now the weird thing about this is these quests actually get moved to over here in TBC. And so that's why they weren't on the map. I was looking at Questy, and it seems like it's going to be extremely difficult to actually add quests to it. But that's why they weren't there. So the thing I don't know about adding the quests is, like, how the hell are you supposed to know what the coordinates of the map are? That's the thing I don't understand. Like, I'm trying to put it on the map, but I can't figure out what... Like, I have no idea how you would know what the coordinates of the map are. So I guess I'll look into that. The Sentinels do what they can here in Ashervale, but it's thanks to night elves like you we have gained the ground we have. So this is the skull of the fiercest Furbolg threat in Ashervale. I am more than pleased with your abilities, Metro. The Sentinels cannot thank you enough. I hope we can rely on you again in the future to help with our people. I shall put this skull and Dartol's rod in a place of reverence for others to see. Tyrannus will be proud. Thank you again. So there's not going to even be any discussion about what he said. This game is so weird, man. It's actually really strange. Very strange game at times. He basically just said like, yo, the night elves are bad. And since we're a night elf, you'd think... So what is that? Do I still need that? Does this actually help you do the quest, maybe? I bet this is pretty interesting to read that whole thing, probably, but... I'll keep it until we're done with the zone, because I also have Shindrell's notes. I'm pretty sure that is the turn-in over at the right side there, so... Okay, let's get to it. We'll go fly, and then maybe fly to Booty Bay, or whatever, Ratchet. That might not be a bad idea, because we already have the flight path there. Then we can just make our way back up. Where's the guy? Alright, Ruthern Village. So that's good. I really have to say the travel part has worked out really well. This is a big zone to navigate, but I think what I'm going to do is there's actually a passive from a set bonus. I think it's like a PvP set bonus for Druids that makes cheetah form even faster. So I think at 40 I'm just going to go ahead and learn that at some point, and that will be what I do for the movement. I won't even get a mount. I'll just go ahead and do that, because I can't remember if I actually edited the mounts or where you even buy them as night elves, to be honest, so I'll just not even worry about that on this character. This is basically like we're doing like a playthrough on a beta. There's a lot of things that are still a work in progress, I feel like, for me to make this the perfect Classic Plus experience. But it's getting there. I mean, it's really satisfactory. There's only a small complaint I would have with that is that, like, it does feel like some of the quests just don't really give a lot of experience. But other than actually buffing all quest experience, I don't really know how to solve that, because I would have to, like, I would have to edit every single quest individually, and it's like, oh man, that would be tough. I could do that, but there's so many zones, you know what I mean? So it's like one thing to do it as, like, if you're just gonna level in one zone. Like if I just did the Barrens, then yeah, that would make a lot of sense, but you know, I don't want to do every single zone right now either, right? Because then it's like, oh well, then some of these zones might be too high. Like maybe Ashenvale is just, you know, not a great example of what could be looked at right now. We'll have to wait until we've done a few more playthroughs. Like we'll have to wait until we've done Eastern Kingdoms, you know? Because the thing about Eastern Kingdoms is there's a lot more zones that are interchangeable. Like you can easily do, you know, Westfall, then Redridge at the same time even, and then Darkshire kind of as you're finishing Redridge, you know? So those three zones kind of work together, whereas right now I'm basically, you know, I was basically only doing Ashenvale and even a little bit of Stone Talon, but very little. So you know, it's almost like not really... This is not really what you should expect to do in Classic, you know? But at the same time, yeah, I don't know. I think this is what I wanted out of the Classic Plus concept, was to just be able to do one zone straightforward. So I think the only way to solve that is to just be targeted in what quests you buff. You know, you gotta just buff a couple important quests along the way. But I do feel like if it wasn't for the rares and treasures, yeah, we would be nowhere close. Yeah, we'd be like probably like 26 or something still. I mean, we gained almost like probably like that 3 episodes ago or whatever, we gained like 2 full levels from rares, so. Alright, almost there. This freaking chat thing keeps coming back up. It's like every time you leave a zone or something on a flight path, especially. No, it's probably every time I leave a zone because it's trying to join general chat or whatever. I don't know. So he's still working on a no-hitter. He's 7 innings and 1/3 through the game right now. But he's just got so many pitches. I don't. Oh wow. It's over. Damn. A little squib. Just like barely got anywhere, but it was just enough to fall in over the head of the infielders. Oh, that's a shame. But it's for the best, I think, because he could end up, like, he could get the no-hitter and then end up being hurt. He's got 103 pitches in the 8th inning right now, so I think you got to get him out of there. This is the longest he's ever pitched. Good, yeah, they're taking him out. Okay, so anyway, let's see. That looks like there might even be new Druid quests. Probably not. Probably just the ones I've already skipped. Angora. That's those stuff from what's his name upstairs. Okay, good. Alright, so Wrath rank 4. Tangling Roots rank 3. We definitely want that. Nature's Grasp. Fairy Fire rank 2. Moonfire rank 5. That's perfect. We're just going to actually close that. There's no reason for me to take any of these things, right? I think so. A dash, but that requires cat form, yeah. Nope, none of that. We need, okay, Rejuve rank 5, Insect Swarm rank 2, Regrowth rank 4. Oh, wow, that's tough. Okay, good. Tranquility, I don't think we need that, but I'm not going to go ahead and train that. We will get Wrath rank 4. Oh, and 5. Alright, so let's update our spells. So we got Roots rank 3, that's there. Moonfire rank 5, that's there. Fairy Fire rank 2, that's there. Nature's Grass rank 3 over there. Soothe Animal, we have yet to even use that. Thorns rank 3, we didn't get anything new there. Rank 5 Wrath over there. That is it for the balance tree. Obviously Pharaoh, we're never gonna have any spells. Insect Swarm, that's gonna be a big one. 40 more mana. Let's see the differences there. 40 more mana, about 138 damage over time. Oh, that's good. It's basically double, yeah. I think it is actually double. Healing Touch, rank 5. We did not actually get that. Mark 4 is another one we got. And it's over here. That's a great one. And Rejuve. Did we get Regrowth? Yeah, Regrowth. And Rejuve. Okay, very good. That should be everything. There's no Nature Swiftness ranks, so that's never going to get updated. Okay, so now I want to go check out... nothing that we can do with Alchemy, but I do want to check out Enchanting. One way or the other, I want to go buy some of those things that the vendor had on the Enchanting vendor, because we were able to buy the blue, whatever those lesser essences or whatever, so we could enchant. Might as well do that. Oh, we have a freaking BOE chest in there as well. I didn't even notice. And what about cooking? Maybe we should take a look at cooking too, since we're here. We're only one, yeah. So we've missed the boat on cooking too. Apparently not. Oh yeah, you know what? I think like cooking. Look that up actually while we're waiting here, or waiting, but while we're just sitting here. Classic cooking. Wow. I'm pretty sure there's something special about this as well. It's going to be another one of those things. Oh, what the fuck? Learn export cooking in WoW Classic. Well, okay, so I need to remember to do that. Expert cookbook. Here are the locations on the cookbook. Nice. Yankees got double play. Okay, so yeah, I need to go back there and get that. I can't. I'm gonna forget that for sure. That's interesting. The Horde one is in friggin' Desolus. What the fuck? That's bizarre. And then what? You just get the book? 1 gold. We need to save 1 gold. That's actually it, I guess. Then artisan cooking is a quest. I remember reading, Cop was telling me about this. Okay, so that's that. Yeah, so weird quest, weird things about professions in Classic, man. They're really, really weird. It's almost like if Blizzard thought, like, okay, well, some people would just be like satisfied to just stop at 200 or whatever. Very weird.
I am honored.
We should probably buy more vials. Don't really need more, but we'll buy a little bit more. Empty vials. Is there a new vial that we need for the higher stuff? Crystal vial, yeah. But we're not anywhere close to that. It's still leaded vials. The first thing is oil of immolation, so that's not going to be until we get to Feralus, which won't be until 40. So we got pretty much 10 more levels before we're worried about that stuff. And now we're looking for enchanting, which I think is up here. Yeah. That seems to be working well, though. So I'm glad I'm finally able to actually like watch sports. This was like one of the big reasons that I stopped doing these leveling challenges, was because it was just like, it was really difficult to actually they take so long. It's like, okay, I really don't want to play for 4 hours today because I really want to watch something, you know. Okay, what was that? Mana oil? Soul dust. Yeah.
My goods are of the highest quality.
Anyway, where's the enchanting?
Greeting.
Alright, there we go. You need to be really cautious about... Wait, why do I... I'm confused. I can't even train. I'll spend all my money, but... Can't actually train the next thing yet? I guess I need to make something first, yeah. Well, that's gonna be a huge problem because we don't have a single thing we can make, so... Okay, so I guess we're probably now at a point where I should probably go back to disenchanting stuff that I don't need. It's 2 soul dust. Not enough to make anything, but... Now we got even more stuff sitting in our bags. Probably good to get rid of these, though, to be honest. Is there anything I could actually use? No. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's do this quickly. 1, 2. Just go ahead and use this, no problem. Even though it's not a very good enchant, but that's fine. Then we'll just get rid of these. I don't think you can actually sell them, right? If I remember, yeah, you can't actually sell enchanting mats for whatever reason. Okay, so now we'll just do that. Oh, yeah, you know what? We should probably go and see if we can buy new bags, too. You can actually make? Wow. You have to be a tailor, though. Did I pick up tailoring? I really need to figure out bags, because our bags are kind of limiting us. But I guess it's not really that abnormal. 10 slot bags at this point in Classic. So yeah, I don't really know about, oh, here we go. We can actually make, but we don't have a ruined silver rod, yeah. How do we get that? Oh boy. Right, you need an actual silver rod for that. It's a bit of an issue. That might have to be something I just cheat, because I really don't want to have to level blacksmithing just to have this freaking profession. Do I even have one of the rods from earlier? Or did you just not? Oh yeah, it's there. Ruined copper rod. You need a blacksmith to be able to make these, so I would have to level blacksmithing and then get all the materials. But at this point, we're not really there. Like, we haven't actually gotten any of the materials that we would need, so it's not really a big rush. Well, the problem is I don't... There's just, like, no way I can get this stuff, to be honest. No, I would have to go back and, like, farm old mobs or something. Kind of missed the boat on it. Alright, well, yeah, that's probably something we'll just end up cheating out of the existence. But why can I not... It's because I need to make something, that's why. Yeah, that's unfortunate. You know what? Let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to show a little bit about that. Again, peel back the layers here a bit. Let's go ahead and do that. Just need to log on. Their account there. Get over to Darnassus on this character really quick. Anyway, runed silver rod classic. Not really like, I don't know, it's kind of super cheaty, but I kind of want to have this profession, and I just didn't really pay attention to it on the way up. So, all right. Anyway, Darnassus. All right, so what's the item ID? There we go. All right, that should be that. Okay, so now that we have that, what can we do? Enchant my bracers. Just to say we did it. But mostly to... Oh, hold on. Yeah, but why do we not have this? I'm confused about this. Dude, what is up with this fucking expansion? Classic is so goddamn weird, man. It's so weird. Okay, so now we need to look that up, I guess. Classic enchanting. So yeah, in order to get like these things, they're always like the first two levels are like easy. The first two like breakpoints are easy, and then the next one is like somewhere specific, and then the final one is usually somewhere hard to get. So I just need to find out where. I mean, it's probably just so this is the one that needs to get us to the final level, basically. Oh yeah, Tower of Azora. What the actual fuck, dude? I really wanted to make this like. I guess we just won't get it. Yeah, I don't know. We just won't get it. I really wanted to try to not leave Kalimdor, but yeah, I forgot about this. Tower of Azora. That's actually very cool, to be honest, but yeah. All right, well, that's fine. We just won't leave. So we don't need to make anything right now. We just won't leave the continent, and that means we just will always be 150. And like I said, I think, like, honestly, like, Blizzard was, like, expecting that. Like, I think, like, they actually expect that, you know? Okay, so anyway, we finished that stuff up. Now we gotta go get cooking stuff, I guess, is the next thing. I don't think we need the ruined copper rod anymore, right? Nice. Yankees just scored their first run of the game. Alright, yeah, let's just vendor that anyway. Oh yeah, we never turned this quest in. Okay, yeah, we'll do that too. It's a really great quest, but I'm just going to blow through this stuff because it's quite long. Valin Starsong, that's the priestess that disappeared some time ago. It's almost certainly common knowledge. As to further details about the events that surrounded her departure, it would take good reason for me to divulge such information. The Tome of Malthandra showed you this? I suppose there would be little harm in allowing you to examine her belongings. The key will allow you to open the chest where we stored her things in the Sentinel's bunkhouse. She kept a journal of her duties. If there is anything to be learned, it will be from that. So this is actually, like, I legitimately had trouble finding this. What is that quest? Clockmort's Essentials. Another fucking quest to go to Ironforge. Jesus Christ. If we just hung on to these, we'd have like 10 quests to go to Ironforge. Anyway, I still don't actually know really how to get up there. It's one of those buildings at this back part. I think it's this one, yeah. Yeah, is it? No, that might not actually even be it. I don't think there was an NPC in the building. This is why I love Darnassus, though. It's such like a unique city. Like, look at this. What's up here? This must be for some other quest. Okay, it's that building over there. I mean, who even is that? Why is that? Why is there a named mob up there? So to be this building that we have to get to. Oh yeah, let's check out bags too. Oh my god, man, I'm so scatterbrained. Bags, we gotta get bags. We gotta see if we can get 12 slot bags. Alright, so there's like, honestly, we did a whole video on this, and I actually, I spent a lot of time on it, so you should really watch this, to be honest, because it's a hell of a quest. We won't be finishing it, but it is an amazing quest, to be honest. I can't actually remember if we have to go to Booty Bay immediately, though. Hopefully we can just go to Ratchet. Okay, so bags are here. Yeah, it's an amazing quest, and the story is excellent, and it's like actually like super important story too. Like, it's stuff that like gets carried over into Legion, to be honest. So, pretty crazy. Oh my God, they're 9 gold each. Holy shit. Okay, yeah, we're really gonna have to take a hard look at profession stuff. Or we have to get like an herbalism bag. I don't actually know how that part works. It would help a lot, though. I'm pretty sure herbalism bags have, like, way... Pretty sure they're, like, really big. I can't remember. Okay, what'd you find out? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, Ratchet. Sounds good. Sounds good. Let's fight a Ratchet. That'll be perfect. We can turn that quest in. I don't know how much experience it gives, but it's probably, like, not that much slower to just travel up through the Barrens as well. Plus, it gives me an excuse to go to the Barrens. Which I will take at all opportunities. But it's such a cool quest, though. It's basically like this NPC is like missing, and we now have to try to go find her or something. And we're gonna try to find her by going, like, following her steps. And it looks like she's gonna have gone to the Barrens, and then, you know, all that. So pretty cool. But that's good. We are surely a lot more powerful now. We should be in good shape.
I'm listening.
Oh, yeah, actually, probably would have been... Okay, so we can probably actually just do that, yeah. We'll go to Ratchet and then just fly back to... Yeah, that'll be way faster. Good idea. Just enjoy the nice music on the way by. It's just like, man, I don't know. This is just working out so well. I'm having so much fun with this. I wish I had a little bit more preparation on the profession stuff, but I don't really need it, to be honest. Oh yeah, cooking. Oh my God, dude. We're just... Probably should just stop profession stuff. I like the idea of cooking, but it's like, I don't know. I don't even know. I'm just like too scatterbrained to actually care about what materials we're using for it as well. And I think it starts to get a lot harder when you get higher up. Like, you need more than just one meat. quality of the game has like gone to like super bad, like insanely bad. It's like can't even fucking read what's on the screen. Is there a way to change that? Don't know what's going on. All right, anyway, let's focus on this. So we'll go to, I don't know. I guess we're just gonna end up having to fly back to Astronar anyway. Need to get that cooking thing. Wish there was like a, maybe there is a way to stop flying there. I don't even think that exists in Classic. I think that's actually only in Season Up Mastery they added that. Or whatever, you know, the live WoW Classic. Okay, so we're almost at Ratchet. This probably wasn't really even worth coming, honestly, but it's such a cool quest that I figured I might as well. Let's see how much experience we get from that. Then I guess we do need to still fly all the way back to Astronaut. Because I can't count on myself to remember, unfortunately. We can just do that. I guess at that point it's better to just run, though. Yeah, I don't know. Try to like speed up a slow playthrough as it is, and it's just like not really. Not able to think in this dimension when we don't have a Hearthstone, especially. This would be like the ideal case for a Hearthstone. But the thing is, like, about cooking, I just don't really know where I get most of this stuff. But I do have it. Oh, actually, do I? No, I don't. This is the only one. Yeah, this is 6 stam. So we have to, yeah, we should definitely look into making more cooking stuff, because six stamina is the only thing we can get, and that's tangy clam meat, which I'm not even sure. I assume that's just going to be from like the next higher level zone or something, but it does say level 15 only required, so kind of weird. You know how bad these maps are, though. It's crazy. Very weird how that's worked out. It's actually kind of strange that like Blizzard did that. Like they're fine with that. It seems really weird. It seems like very unprofessional, doesn't it? You would think that they would like do some kind of blending of the minimap, but the minimap is literally just like a topographical map, I guess. And there's like websites out there that have like actually assigned the entire map to like a physical map, I guess. And so it's just basically that's just that. Like that's just what the minimap is. But once you have the ability to fly in Classic, you realize that there's a lot of things that you really don't want to be able to fly over. The connections of the zones is actually awful. Like, fucking really bad. A lot of them are really bad. It's literally just like giant freaking flat gray area that hasn't even been textured whatsoever. It's actually kind of crazy how much they must have had to do in Cataclysm to make that, to make the changes they made. And it's such a shame too, because it's such a bad, like, I don't know. They did so much bad with Cataclysm. They spent so much time on doing something that they really should not have done. Okay, here we go. Let's turn this in. Med elf, eh? Must admit, we don't get much of your type out here. Looking for someone, eh? Just give me a moment. Alright, so that was not particularly worth it, but that's fine. It's fun to do quests like that anyway, so there's a lot more to that quest. A lot more to that quest. And it would actually lead us pretty good into a questing area, but I don't really have any interest in doing that. Alright, all the way back to Astrodor now. I might also have to take a look at how much money drops, though, because I feel like only having 7 gold right now is really fucking bad. It's because we're leveling faster, too, on top of, you know, like, everything's elevated, but we are actually leveling faster, too, so we're just getting less time to get less money. And that's kind of unfortunate, because we're not really able to train and buy stuff that we want to buy. There was a rare there. Death Flare. And that rare many times in live WoW as well. Man, Durtar is actually just probably my least favorite starting zone. I don't know, like, I really do like the Barons and obviously Mulgore. But yeah, it's just Durtar is just not great. Oof, God, I thank God. Yankees did win. 1-0. It's it's funny. They almost had a no-hitter and they still almost lost. Well, we had a lot of travel in this episode, but now we'll finally get back to it. Definitely get 31 in this zone still, obviously. I'm sure we're probably a good 20-some% of the way through. And then that'll be that. Time to go figure out what's going on this right side of the zone. We still have that quest to turn into, which is really far away. What are they talking about? I don't actually know where this quest takes place. Well, anyway, I guess we're done with this. disconnect. Close that, and then that'll be it for the... Actually, that was stupid. Doesn't matter, just shut it. That works. Alright. Now we are fully focused, probably for about another hour, on World of Warcraft. I got to watch an hour of that game, but it was a good game. Being held in Nightrun and Satinir. So I guess one is here, and this is Nightrun here, I think, yeah. I think it's like up here. So we might have to start there or something. Not really sure how you get there, to be honest. Looks like you kind of can't approach the normal way, but... Maybe we can just go up this way. That's probably the best choice. Just go. Turn these things in. I mean, I still don't even know. Is this in like a hostile area? Or I guess this is the friendly area. I have no idea. I've never really even been there. In fact, I'm not even sure if those places are still there in Live WoW. Alright, so now we're going to go to the Silver Wind Refuge and get our training for cooking. Which apparently is simply just buying a book. We do have plenty of books. Alright. Fairly meandering episode, but never really know what the right way to approach this is either, because if you just like go down the path, you like run by all the furbolgs. Really strange how there's only a single flight path in this zone, despite there being what looks to be like 3 different towns. I guess really 4. Yeah. I mean, it's a weird thing about Classic. Very few actual flight paths. But I'm fine with that. Like, you know, I like navigating the zone, but I kind of wish that you could just like almost like friggin' like Fortnite or some shit, like where you can just like kind of like choose where you start, you know? Like you kind of just go anywhere in the zone, land here, and then that's it. There's no more flying until you leave, you know, until you want to leave the zone or something like that. That doesn't even really sound like it makes sense, but alright. Start down there, should be good. Good way to do it. Wasn't there a treasure here? I can't remember. I remember seeing a treasure. This is not the spot now. Yeah, see, there's actually like a ton of these fellas here, but we are a lot higher level than them now, so. Actually, like, really would like to learn more about why the NPC said what he said about the Night Elves and the Furbolg. Looks like there's actually a path that probably should have been the one we took. Okay, so where is this trainer? I don't... Herbalist. Alchemy supplies? I have no idea. None of these people. Oh, Butcher maybe? Well, there is patterns, but not what we want. Very odd. Big bear meat. And lean venison stag meat. Okay. So, yeah. Trade goods, I guess, is what we're looking for.
My goods are of the highest quality.
Yeah, what a fucking weird video game this is. Just a random trade goods vendor has this expert cookbook. Like, what?
Farewell.
That should definitely be on that butcher instead of on this NPC, first of all. Okay, cool. What a weird game. Anyway, so now we have that. It's almost like they probably like had something more planned and they just scrapped it at the last second. Okay, so that's that. Alright. Oh yeah, but we still can't actually make anything. So where do you learn to make stuff? That's very weird. But at least we have a few more quests. Or a few more patterns or whatever. So we could potentially make something valuable. That would honestly be pretty valuable too, but that would require fishing. We don't do that here. Wasn't this where the treasure chest was? Ah, yeah, it's back there. Okay. Pick that up. Free experience. You never know, maybe an upgrade too. Some leather hands. That's probably nowhere near as good as what we got on now. Alright. You know what I also learned about though? That that Worgen rare is actually like, I should probably go and kill him, to be honest. Because he has a helmet. He has a helmet, and I think he also has shoulders too. But yeah, getting a helmet would be like the biggest possible upgrade we can get right now. So honestly, man, I think I should do that. I think we'll just go and get this treasure. Make a little little jaunt around the zone here. Do a little bit of an exploration focus right now. Then we'll get back to questing. This treasure will be up, I assume. And then we'll go and get the rare killed, which is going to be a little bit of a pain in the ass, to be honest. But then we can actually just go like this way up here as well. Oh, it's an axe. Level 5 axe. Okay. Bad one. What was that? Those gloves. Yeah, 15. That's weird. Well, I guess that's how it works with the treasures. This will be the first time I've actually like gone out of my way to kill a rare though, but yeah, it's gonna be pretty important. Well, it depends. If we actually get the helmet. If we don't, then it's a complete waste of time, but I'm banking on getting it. Let's say that. Let's go ahead and get rid of some of these things that we definitely don't need and we won't be able to vendor for a long time. Pick that quest up just in case I forget. Oh yeah, there's also another chest up here too. So we can just clear all these out. These mobs are level 30 at the highest, I think, so it should be easy to kill those. By now, hopefully the rare himself won't be a bad problem. It's actually kind of wild though, like you play like a lot of live WoW, you realize like, you know, I mean it's probably been like what, like maybe like 10 out? I don't actually know. Maybe not even that long. I'm not really sure when we were here last, but I'm pretty sure we're only like level 27 or 28 maybe. So you would think that we've gotten a lot more powerful, but if you're playing live WoW and you were playing for as long as it's been since then, we'd probably be like 10 levels higher, so yeah, we're not really that much more powerful, to be honest. There's the stags, I bet, for the stag meat. Let's see that real quick. No buffs up right now. Yeah, stag meat. Okay. Do we want to maybe farm a little bit of that? It's not the worst idea. What the hell? Curse of the Shadow Horn. Huh. Didn't expect to get cursed by a stag. What do we need? It's literally just stag, right? Then we just need to buy mild spices from somewhere. Who knows where? I'm sure there's somebody. I can just go back to that trade vendor. Oh, look at that. Dude, it was starting to actually get like actual BOEs. So that's a level 23 sword, so I think we should DE that. It's probably going to give me something that I don't have an inventory slot for. Yeah, large glimmering shard. Actually, those are like pretty useless, aren't they? Ah, okay. We can actually enchant our weapon right now. That's kind of a cool thing. Honestly, I should probably have bought a new weapon, though. Yeah, maybe we should sit on that. Should definitely have put my fishing pole in the bank, though. Doesn't look like we're going to be using that anytime soon. Put those food up there, because obviously we're about to replace all this food. Wait, did we not? We didn't get stag meat. Oh, yeah, we did. The nice thing about changing the drop rate is it's very high probability that you're going to get what you want. Whereas like you could on live classic, it'd be relatively rare to get the stag meat, I would imagine. Okay, how the hell did we get up there? We're not anywhere close. Need to go down this way more. What's the actual difference? I assume the amount of damage that it absorbs before it breaks is also different with the higher ranks of roots, because otherwise rank 1 roots would be the only thing you'd ever use, right? The damage of the spell is not very high. Alright, let's see. I think this is the way up. Oh yeah, okay. I remember this now. This is actually where that previous quest takes place. So we can just go up and around here. Yeah, there's that box. Let's kill the stag. We need enough to make, I'm not actually sure how much we need though, because the item in question says 2. I'm not sure that I changed it to give 3 still, or did I change it now it's going to give 6? That's a question that I don't know the answer to. I think I probably just changed it to give 3. Knowing me, but you never know me. So I want enough to make 20, which means that if it gave 2, I would need 10, obviously. But if it's given 3, then we're pretty much done already. I'm glad I discovered this little shortcut up here, though. Definitely saved some time. Okay, yeah, still level 29, so... These guys are easy enough, though. It's actually wild that, like, we literally... It feels like we've been gone for like so many hours since we've done this quest, but it's, yeah, these mobs are still the same level as me, basically. Oh, we're actually out of mana. Fuck. That's fine. That'll actually keep, like, we're good with that. It never goes away until you use it. Keep chugging those mana pots, no reason. We don't really even need them, to be honest. Yeah, these guys are a little bit more dangerous. We don't need to worry about that healing effect thing, though. Tell you, this kit is actually solid, man. Missing an interrupt, that's it. I'm really satisfied with the rest of the kit. Well, obviously we also got Storm Strike, which is not normally a Druid spell, but yeah, that's... Storm Strike's like a good solution to any character that needs a little bit extra interest on their melee stuff. Alright, it's gonna aggro both of these. And that's not good because we don't have a healing pot up. So we're probably gonna... We might actually die here. I don't have any way to heal right now. Oh, okay, that's... There's our ticket. That does it. Man, this is actually a good spell. That's very strange. I never used this spell before. I did level Druids in Classic, so... Like the newer Classic. It's pretty pointless, I guess, unless you're doing what I'm doing, though. I don't know if it can proc when you're in cat form. Another mana pot. Okay. I was gonna say let's mana up, but I don't. Need to be a little bit more economical about how we traverse this area because these guys are actually... They walk all over the place. I think the better choice is gonna be... I don't know though. This is probably not gonna work. I need to be able to kite this guy, I think, still. I mean, it's still a rare. So I need to take it serious. Even though I'm higher level now, it's still level 30, so it's not like we're way under it. Or it's not way under us. So much free healing, though. We need it, because we're definitely using a lot more mana now that we have these higher rank spells. Okay, so we need to kill that Pat. That'll be the next thing. Then we're probably good, we'll see. And there's only one rank of that, so I don't think the mana cost is going up, but maybe it is. Yeah, we can definitely aggro him right there. The question is, though, yeah, these other guys are fucking patrolling around as well. So annoying. Look at all these patrols, man. This is wild. Good thing about the difference between last time we were here and this time is that we were killing everything so much quicker, so we can actually clear these out without having to worry about the respawns like last time. And I feel like I should get him too, but maybe not. I think we'll be good. Let's just go ahead and drink up. Probably also buffed. But I forgot. I'm gonna have to wait one more oscillation though, because I need mana. So we'll just kill this too while it pats away, and then we'll be good. I want to root it, and obviously if I root it there and this mob like kind of oscillates back in, then we're gonna be in trouble. These mobs just, they move so much. It's so weird. Now I worry though we're getting pretty close to being in a problem. Because now we have to wait another whole rotation. We won't kill this fast enough obviously to root him there. Now I worry that things might start respawning on us. He moves fast though. Okay. Hopefully root is gonna work. See, it's fucking respawning already though. We gotta just go, yeah. Gotta just go. Dying really quick. Oh my god, are you serious? Are you fucking serious? Oh, this is awful now. It means it's all gonna start respawning. Gotta keep him away long enough for us to kill this, I think. I don't know, we're so fucked here, it's crazy. Okay, I guess we're good. I don't know if we're gonna be alright to fight him. Doesn't look like it. We have no mana to heal. We have no mana to do anything. We need to root him again. I need to heal now, 100%. We can brawl a bit, but we can't. We definitely can't win if we're gonna get meleeed once and die. Alright, and we got the hat. Awesome. That's great. It's apparently like a rare transmog too, so not like we can use it, but huge upgrade. 8 stamina, 7 intellect. Wow. We had nothing, of course, before, so pretty easy to be an upgrade when we had nothing, but yeah, that's pretty cool. Seems like really odd the way they respawn though. Oh yeah, we want to get the treasure too. Alright, so we'll have to clear all this out again. Actually, probably just make like a more direct line down and then just kind of run out. Because these are going to be dead for a while, these ones. Alright, get this chest. We now have 3 treasures to turn in. Another weapon, another low level weapon. I wonder if I maybe used the wrong chest. Very possible. Okay, let's just run. This is probably not going to work out, but we'll see. These mobs aren't really that dangerous, to be honest. Yeah, the huts are pretty good for running. Keep getting dazed. Need to stop getting dazed. There you go. Okay, cool. So now we can go up and around this way, I think. I would expect. But I don't know for sure. Because I've never been over here. King's Blood. 18 of that. Don't think we need any more of that. Looks like we're coming in at too high of an angle. Not even close to where we need to be right now. Yeah, so we have 7 stag meat. That makes 21 meat. Or 21 whatever food. Provided it actually gives 3. This is probably a huge waste of time though. I bet there's another quest to come here. Considering we haven't been here yet, I guarantee these quests have something to do with it. But whatever, at least we'll get to see. I want to take a look at what's going on in this area. Not really too familiar. Is right? I guess so. Looks like we're in the right spot. Looks like it was a little bit easier to get to than it makes it look on the map. I don't actually really remember why we're here. There's something about this quest is like what? Free the highborn soul. What are they going to be in a cage? Free the trapped highborn souls. I don't know what that means. No idea what that means. What level are these mobs now? 26. Oh, jeez. 5. Yeah, okay. So we're way over geared for this area. Actually, I think there's stealth mobs here too, so we gotta be careful. It's the freaking music from STV. Yeah, it is. So I think this plays in a lot of places, but. Another mana pop. Pretty sure there are stealth mobs though. Yeah. Shadow Stalker. What's going on? I'm silenced, okay. Didn't realize. Yeah, I'm 99% sure I'm just wasting my time doing this first, but it's probably fine. There's purple lotus. Don't really know what purple lotus is for. It doesn't seem like it's for anything that I have currently. I'm pretty sure there's like a quest to kill like 20 demons. Actually, that might be a horde quest. But there's a rare or a stealth mob. Yep. Whenever there looks like there should be a mob and there's not a mob and there's stealth mobs abound, you know what you're missing. So what are we doing here? I don't see anything here. Circle of imprisonment. I guess that must be it. We have to click that or something. I fucked up. Spell is not ready. How? How is that possible? Okay, the global. The global is how it's possible. And definitely feels like a great place for a treasure. Doesn't look like we're gonna find one though. Oh, we don't actually even have herbalism. What's our herbalism right now? That was another thing we were supposed to do when we were in town. I don't know. Let's not worry about it right now. Yo, 2 of them. There's no treasures or nothing, right? Alright. That did it. Now we can just keep going this direction, I guess, yeah. Probably just run out, no problem here. Take a look at what our skill is. Yeah, herbalism. Oh, wait, what? 155 out of 225. Why is that the case? We just stopped herbing stuff, I guess. A lot of stuff in this area. All right. Let's figure out what this is. This might actually just be an extension of this area, though, and we might be making a big mistake. We'll find out together. Big bear meat as well. Another thing that we could use to make food, but we got plenty now, I think. Oh, what the... More of these fellas just randomly in this area for what appears to be no real reason. Is that the only one? There's a sagefish school. Yeah, this is definitely not the right choice, probably, but we've committed, so let's get through it. Level 30, level 29. This is going to be a caster, I bet. Let's kill the rogue. Doesn't actually attack fast, despite being named rogue. That's the problem. That bruiseweed is green, but the friggin' stuff we need is... Oh, what's this? What? A rogue was casting a holy spell. Guess we need to do a little bit more herbing. Don't know. Can't actually tell if we're getting points for that. Okay, where is this? What are we even doing here? Oh, I see. Just on the ground there. The hell callers are the fire guys that cast the spells constantly. Not sure what that is, but hopefully we won't find out. Betrayer, level 29. There's 4 different types of mobs here. That seems rare. Still don't fully understand what this race is either. Something to do with the Night Elves, I think. They got a lot of branch offs, the races, huh? Even the trolls are a branch, right? The Naga, the Night Elves, or the Naga, the Satyr, and then the trolls. He got stunned anyway, that's funny. There's a lot of stuff to clear. Where'd that guy go? In the friggin' hut. Which, of course, is not line of sight. Because we're playing Classic. I'm pretty sure this is the music that plays in STV or something. Seems really out of place here. So we're gonna find out what he's casting. Yo, full health. Okay, cool. That's not good. Because it's really not. The density here is very low, even though there's a lot of mobs. They're pretty far apart. Might as well use what's left of this food. A lot's left, but yeah, let's use the food. Get the food buff here. Oh, right. We just talked about this. Out of mana already. Should have downranked your spells, buddy. And we're getting a lot of stuns. Feels like all the proc stuff has gone. It's gotten like higher since we leveled up. Should probably stop front loading all of our damage though. This guy's gonna try to heal the full. We really don't want that. Alright, one more, presumably only the one here. Oh wow, we're really close to that Hellcaller. I bet if that was 30 it would have aggroed. And we might die. Oh, oh, 31 already, jeez. Did not expect that. 2 more points into the Moonfire thing. Alright, let's get in and out. Hopefully this is not an escort. Judging by the gaping wound, Anila is on the verge of death. Kill Gelthars and return the branch of Cenarius to Ileana at the Shrine of Asenia. Ileana puts her hands on your shoulder and draws you close. Gasping, she points towards the arch to the north before her eyes close and her last wheezing breath leaves her body. He has taken it. Gelthars. You know in your heart that Anila's dying wish is to see the branch of Cenarius back in the Dryad's hands. Well, I guess we know where to go. It's a pretty well-made quest, to be honest. Nice little area. Where that miss? What happened there? Briarthorn. Oh, he's just fucking sitting here AFK. That's hilarious. Not what I expected. I thought there was going to be way more mobs here to clear. There is a little bit of a danger, though, with that caster near him. Hopefully he's not a caster himself. Clear out this shit on the right. Could just root. I don't know if it's even worth it. He's level 32 though, so it might be worth it. Okay, we haven't used pots in so long. Let's just use them. Feels silly. We have so many of them, we're not using them. Okay, I think we can just, maybe we just split pull him. Yep. Okay, let's definitely get that off. We don't want it to be healing the target. I think we're 30 now, huh? We go on me again, we get that off again. What is that? Another fucking full heal? We won't find out. Alright, branches scenarios. That is it. So... yeah, I see. So all the quests from the Shrine of Asena are like now turned in... or not now, but in TBC instead of Classic. They're all turned in at this area that we're going to right now. I don't know what's going on. Alright, anyway, let's go over there and see what's going on. It's weird how there's like... oh shit. It's weird how there's that area there. Oh, these are really high level mobs. It's weird how there's that area down there and then there's like a completely separate area above it. But it's got like very similar mobs, I think. I'm not actually sure what level the mobs are down in the other area, but... okay. Some weird music stuff. I feel like there's a... something there. Maybe there's like one of the Lunar Festival guys. Alright, we've finally come to this quest. Do you have something for me? Ah, Shinjo's report. Yeah, sorry it's all crumpled up. It's been in my bags for 12 hours. Many thanks, Metro. Shindril is a fine sentinel, brave and keen. I must read this for clues of a wickedness I fear is moving through Ashenvale. The Forsaken, the undead arm of the Horde, have crept into Ashenvale. Really? Lurking at our ruins and our barrows. We believe their goal is to spread disease amongst the land of the Night Elves. We must confirm this. The Forsaken have a camp south of here, near the Dor Danil Barrow Den, where they create poisons and disease and place them in bottles. Fight your way into that camp and steal a bottle of disease. Return with such bottle, and I will test it and find its purpose. Is this like a high-level quest? I feel like that area is like normally where the Horde quest, and it's like level like 25 or something. Alright, anyway, apparently there's... oh, yeah, so that's literally all that's here. The only thing that's here is that one NPC. I feel like this again would be another. A lot of good opportunities for treasures here. But I don't think it's a very good idea to put a treasure in like a questing hub, honestly. Just because then it becomes a little bit too easy to get. Okay, so now we gotta go like all the way back down and around here. Is that actually it? Okay, I want to get this herb, so let's kill this fella. Can actually do like a pretty cool rotation when we have no mana concerns, at least. A bronze lockbox. And our bags are completely filled. Jesus Christ. Wait, why is that on its own? What the hell? We can't open the lockbox anyway, so get rid of that. Hard spider leg tip. Yeah, I bet. I can see why. We already have that. Alright, that's good enough. Briar Thorn's like super low levels. Alright, we have to actually go back down and around here. And the problem I'm worried about right now is the patrol. Not actually sure. Maybe you kill her and something happens. Actually, no, I think it's for a horde quest. But we're probably going to run into her, so we're about to find out. I think like you have to... Yeah, you have to like report to the different riders around the area as like a horde quest or something. Something like that. There's level 28 in that camp. I guess we can kill her. I don't know. I mean, it doesn't look like we're going to be able to avoid her. Let's see what's going on. Yeah, I thought so. It's like a hunter. But it's just a regular mob, so. I thought it was going to do a lot of damage, but not really. What the fuck? 37? That's aggressive. Yeah, not a thing. Not a thing. Other than probably flag me for PvP combat. Okay, so I actually don't know where this is. I assume... Yeah, it's there. It must be there. Life root. Oh. Where's that? Three. Perfect. Actually need that for the next healing pot, I think. Yes, sir. So we can start using that. We got plenty now. Get rid of these older healing pots. Got a lot of healing pots now. Okay, again, we got to go buy the Splinter Tree Post. This is just so fun, man. It's crazy. I have to just like declare that every time it comes to my head because it really is the case. It's just so much fun than leveling challenges in Live WoW, man. Like, I really don't know if I'll ever do another leveling challenge in Live WoW. It's kind of sad, but like the classic content is just so much better for it. I think I will try to do a naked leveling challenge again. It's been a really long time. I think I did that. I started the one that I ended up finishing before Classic came out. So that was like, what, 2019? But I finished it right before Shadowlands came out. It's like, I don't know. It's kind of like not very fun, to be honest. I think I really want to try, obviously like Hunter. There's a couple of classes that make it like a little bit too easy, but I really want to try, what's going on here? Oh, they're in stealth. I really want to try Druid. I think Druid would be really good. After doing this, I think like playing a balanced Druid naked would actually be quite fun. They have some really cool talents and spells that could be really fun when like your life is constantly in jeopardy too. I'm definitely not doing another leveling challenge until 10.0 though. And who knows when that will be. I'm pretty sure there's a rare here somewhere. Might take a look for it. I think it's like just near the den. It's actually weird though. I guess because as Horde you would come here and be fighting the mobs that are like level 20 something and these would be friendly to you, so. all of them. Oh, assassin as well. Is he aggroed? Yeah, looks like it. Don't let him get the jump on us. Wait for that proc and just heal or something. Oh, Jesus Christ. Took too long to die, so we kind of wasted the proc. Any more? Dark Stalker. Oh, this is a fucking range guy. That's not good, because now I feel like we're definitely close to aggroing more. Quickly dispatch him. We do have a healing pot, though. Of course. I think we need to loot him, but... Okay, let me just go and see. To actually know where the Barrow Den even is. There's like a path. Probably gonna run into some more of these. These healing, these mana pots. Really? It's like a fucking 2 pixel wide thing. Alright, guess we're not able to go over that tree. It's so weird how you just aren't allowed to jump at times in this game. I don't really understand that. Huh. Wait, what? Night Elves. Severed Druid. That's weird. I definitely read on the page that there was a... This is aggroed. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like we might come back here though, because I have no idea what this area is for. Can't be for a horde quest. There's no way that you would have these night elves be hostile if that was the case. Somehow like have like really good stealth detection on this character as well. I don't know why that is. Alright, so back up here. This is such a arduous trip around this area, to be honest. They make such good use of the Space Zone Classic. That's the biggest thing about it. It's like there's just literally just a single camp there, and that's all you need for that quest. You don't need to make like a huge, like, you know, like the way Live WoW's questing works now. It's like everything's like, if they're making any area whatsoever, it's going to be this like very well demarcated area. Like you're going to know you're in a quest hub, and there's going to be like 5 quests in that area, and you know you're going to do a bunch of stuff in that area, and then you're going to leave that area and go to a completely new area. Whereas in Classic, it's like, now we got like, you know, a single tent in the middle of the forest that you wouldn't even know was there. Like honestly, if I didn't have that explored, I would have no idea where that was. No idea. Now I don't actually know what the best way to get up here is. I guess just go past Satinir and take a right. So yeah, we definitely got to 32. We might even get to 30, or definitely got to 31. We might even get to 32. Very possible. Definitely set us ahead for the next zone, which will be the Shimmering Flats. 1,000 Needles. Unfortunately, we won't get to hear my favorite song. Do, do. It's a Torn song. Plays all the time in 1,000 Needles. That's literally like, it's so weird to say this, but it's like actually true. So I'm just gonna say what's true. One of the main reasons I wanted to stop the leveling challenge I was doing on Season of Mastery was because the Tauren theme just was falling apart. Like it wasn't anywhere near as strong as I thought it was going to be. And one of the main, like literally the main reason was the song that I wanted to hear didn't exist. There's a rare here too. So that's cool. On the way to this is a rare, so just in case we ever need to come back here, we'll remember. And he's already dying pretty quick. Cast like a ravage ability or whatever. You never predict when this is gonna expire. I don't know if that actually refreshes it or what happens if you use that again. Alright, 6.6k experience. That's not expected to get that. I'm glad we got that. And we got a leather waist, which, yeah, I think that's an upgrade. It's kind of garbage. But it's got way more stamina. Yeah, I'm going to put that on, even though it's like a slight DPS loss. More survival. That's all we really need right now. In Classic, it's all about just like getting to that like that baseline where you're just like unkillable, you know? Like just you're gonna win every trade no matter what. Did you find the camp, Metro? Do you have a bottle of disease? Very good, Metro. Now, by testing the contents of this bottle, the goals of the Forsaken will be revealed. Who's he gonna test it on? On himself? The disease is potent and it attacks the mind. I must resist. Why the fuck would you test it on yourself? I have survived the poisons of the Forsaken, Metro, and I now know what must be done. Yeah, I bet you do. You're insane. When I struggled with the Forsaken's poison, I had a vision. That was like 5 seconds ago, by the way. I had a vision of the Druids in the Dor Den El Barrow Den, poisoned, murdered by the undead. They are now errant ghosts, severed from their bodies and driven mad. So that the Druid spirit might someday find peace, you must enter the Dor Den El Barrow Den and destroy its once great leader. Oh, this sounds like this might be hard. Killing named mobs in a fucking Barrow Den. Yeah, I honestly don't know if I want to do this quest. Let's see if there's any info on it being hard. It sounds awful. These Barrow Dens are like death traps, man. It's crazy. I'm just gonna straight up pass. Yeah, I'm gonna just pass. It doesn't indicate that there's any follow-up. Maybe there is, but Tennille? Yeah, okay, so this is just a single quest and then yeah, I don't know. Actually, let's go ahead and look that up because I don't want to be wrong about that. Insane Druids. That'd be a great name for a guild or something. Okay. That looks like that's it, yeah. Yeah, that's all he gives. Is there any indication that we should do it? Yeah, see, this guy's making it sound like it's pretty... This is basically the Banithil Barrow Den. Pretty difficult as a warrior without pummel. One of the bosses heal. Yeah, I'm just gonna straight up pass on that then. That's just not gonna be worth our time, even though I would like to do all the quests in the zone. Yeah, that's just one of those that's just not gonna get done. Oh shit, we never did this either. Okay, so now we gotta go figure this out. And then we'll head back. And that'll be it. We did gain a good chunk of experience. That's just not even there, so that's confusing. Okay, this is not gonna work. Let's go kill this mob first. These are pretty low level, so should be relatively smooth pass through this area. Not sure about all that. Okay, these fucking spiders, they really have a lot of loot to give, huh? They're in the mood to share. Lotus still cannot be herbed. Oh shit, there's fucking 2 stealth mobs right here. Oh god, this is really bad. Oh my god, there's a 3rd mob coming. Alright, well we're gonna really use all of our healing stuff here, aren't we? We do have the, let's use that now. We do have the free, like, no cast heal coming as well. We don't quite need it yet, though. Actually, we're like perfectly fine. Thorn's just so good, man. It's crazy. Oh, there's the thing too. Oh, sweet. So we're done already, pretty much. Let's just heal up because I have a feeling there's more stealth mobs. That's a really weird place for it. Alright, well, we basically didn't even... We literally had to kill all those anyway. That was easy. Probably won't make it by that guy, but let's see. Couple warlock fellas with pets. Yeah, so like in my mind I was thinking about doing this for live WoW anyway, but I was thinking about doing like one of every class. Like I think that would be cool to have like one of every class as a leveling challenge completed. But so definitely for classic I could see that being really good. I'd try to do like a different type every time, like slight differences, like, you know, so now we've done Kalimdor only, so the next one will be Eastern Kingdoms only, you know. I have a couple tricks up my sleeve still, but nothing too crazy. I don't think I can keep it varied enough for 12 different characters now. I definitely want to do leatherworking only. I have already started blacksmithing only. Let's see if I ever finish it. This will now be the 3rd time I've started a blacksmithing only leveling challenge. It's just really I don't know. It's like such a great concept, but it's just really hard to piece everything together. If transmog existed, like if I can play the classic content and I could get the items for transmog, it would be awesome. But as of right now, I'm basically doing a blacksmith leveling challenge that literally doesn't do anything other than collect gear that I don't even need. I did it a little different though. Like it's, I just started at 60. And yeah, I just started at 60. So I don't know. We'll see if I ever finish that. I feel like there's gonna be like 2 tiers of it. The thing is, I know it's gonna take like, you have to do a lot of dungeon content, and so I'm kind of like, I'm in like a feeling out process of like what needs to be changed to be able to comfortably do that dungeon content. I think I got it. I think I got what we need. But yeah, there's like a really big thing that I'm trying to do to make it a little bit more interesting. And I'm just not assured that it's going to be fun yet. Okay. So now we got to go back to Maestra's Post and also back to the other area, whatever this is called. Shrine of Asina. Isn't that so weird that Classic actually, like TBC even recognizes how weird it is that to turn these quests and you got to go all the way back here, and that you would start them there as well, right? Like how weird is that? So they actually just moved. There's 3 quests that we did from here. I don't know what the 3rd one was. I know the one was the Worgen quest that goes on to be the Darkshore quest. The second one was, I guess the second one was just to go over to this guy, probably. Yeah, that would make sense. And then the 3rd one was to come and find that Dryad. But presumably they would all be moved and start there in TBC, so not really sure. Maybe that's not true then. I don't know. Not really sure how you would know that was there. Usually there's like that lead in that. It's like the Shrine of Athena quest starts somewhere up here. You get something that takes you there, right? If I remember correctly. Wow, the Red Sox are now, holy shit, they've lost 5 in a row. They're now 2 games back of the Orioles. Jesus Christ. Wow, the Mets have just played way more games than everybody else. The Yankees are 20-8, and the Mets are 20-10. They just played 2 more games than the Yankees. And same with the Dodgers. They're 19-7, so that's... Wait, is that even... That's even less games. Yeah, that's only 26 games. So the Mets have played 4 more games than the Dodgers. What the fuck? That's bizarre. Okay, well, we stop at Astronaut, obviously, and turn in the 3 quests we have for the treasures. Actually going to get a 4th because we're going to go to Maestra's Post. Yeah, let's just not do that right now. We'll just wait. Going to grab another one at Maestra's Post there. We'll be back. Stay tuned. Hang out there, buddy. But yeah, I'll probably turn these in, and then that'll be it for today. Don't know if we'll get to 32. Probably not. Well, there might be another quest to do, but I don't think I have time. It's after 5 already. Should probably go around 5:15-ish. And that's coming up fast, so... That Mage Royal, man. I've rode past that thing probably like 10 times already. Maybe more than 10. This is a great zone. I'm actually happy. Like, this is a really good zone. I've never quested in this zone. Like, not like this anyway, that's for sure. It's actually so much better when you don't have to constantly leave the zone. I quite like it. Like, it's cool in certain zones. Like in the Eastern Kingdoms ones, because they're all so close, right? But, man, it's such a better experience when you can just do the entire zone in one sitting. Now, to be fair, I don't think we could say we did that because we did leave, but I would say, like, Stone Talon is, like, kind of like an extension of the zone. There's not many quests, and they're all really strange, so... Alright, there she is back there. Yeah, I guess this is just the second quest. Have you found them? What did Alina say? Where is she? Nia. And Nia died. Oh, no, that can't be. I was just yesterday that we were running and playing together in the woods. I guess those days are over. Yeah, that's how it works. You guessed right. Another quest. Oh, 16 satyr horns. Oh, boy. I can't. This is such a weird game. I can't believe that Ania is gone. We used to play together in the forest all the time. I almost feel sad. I know something that might make me feel better. Please, slay the satyrs that took Ania from me. Bring me their horns as proof of your actions, and you will forever have my gratitude. So now we gotta go all the way back over there. Which I'm fine with, to be honest, but... Okay, we can DE that. Let's do that. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, we got apparently 2 belts at some point. Oh, that was my previous belt. Lesser Mystic Essence. Range dust. I don't even want that. So, oh, that's, wait, holy shit, that works that way? You can actually fucking, like, wait, what? I guess you can't. It's just bugged now. Oh, I have to DE it. Gone. What is going on? What? Oops. Dude, what is actually happening? Already looted. Yeah, alright. Well, this is really bugged. Alright, so don't ever do that, I guess. I was like, wait, I could just choose not to DE it then after I saw what I got from it? We just got strange dust, but we can't. We don't have any reason to use it. It's like low level things are not worth DEing. Which we've gotten a lot of. Oh yeah, we should make food too. I don't really know where we get the spices. There's the treasure. Might make one more trip back to the town, to be honest. Probably do this quest. Perhaps the satyr have been allowed to persist in the forest for too long. I will speak with Alyssa about it when I next travel to Aberdeen. Nonetheless, with the soul gems destroyed, Athrokis's power will be greatly diminished. We must seize on this opportunity to eliminate him and his cult. Before confronting Athrokis, it would probably be wise for you to consult with Bathul. I have no doubt he's been vigilant in his watch of the tower, and he may have information on recent developments. Okay, so that's back in Duskwood. Yeah. So I'm going to quickly actually go to... Oh wait, we never got the treasure. I'm going to actually quickly go back to Darnassus. I want to do a few things. What happens, like... Is that item just stuck in our inventory permanently? Oh no. Wait, what? We can still delete it? Already looted. What is going on, dude? Can I vendor that now and get money from it as well as disenchant it? That would be a pretty strange bug. Chest, do we finally have a chest on? Yeah, okay. Know where I got that from, but I hope that I haven't cheated at all, but I don't think I have. So yeah, now we're just looking for necks and rings, and that's it. Well, we still have no weapon. We still have a fucking white weapon on. Yeah, dude, if we had an actual weapon, holy shit, yo, we'd be all set. But yeah, I think this is a good idea. So we can just go back to Darnassus here. That'll be a good place to end the episode. And I mean, maybe we even ding 32. I don't think so, but with these treasures, but and then so then we'll come back. I don't think I'm gonna do that escort. I mean, I don't even know what that is, to be honest. I don't know. It's a fucking hell of a trip, man. I really don't want to run to Aberdeen from there. But yeah, so then we'll actually just go and do that. That'll be next episode. So we'll wrap up what remains of these 2 zones, and that'll happen there, and then yeah, then it would be back over here to kill those fellas, and then we turn that in, and then we'll finally be done, I guess. Onward to 1,000 Needles. We're actually getting to the point now where I'm wondering, like, I don't know, this never really happens in Classic, does it? But I think, like, we might actually start eclipsing the zones. Like the early, like, so now, like, you know, 31 is kind of like, you know, you go there now and it's like, yeah, that's probably around the time you would want to start that area, and then you'd end up probably missing a little bit of experience from maybe some green mobs, but like realistically, no, not really. But then it's like, well, you know, if we don't get there till 32 and the extra experience and everything, it's like, man, I wonder if we end up fighting gray mobs. All right, let's turn these things in though. But it's what I intend to do.
I am listening.
It's gonna give us like 15k experience or something.
What brings you?
Probably like 14k, I guess.
Greeting.
No ding, that's fine. Here, let me vendor before we make the trip. Yeah, I need to. Okay, so now what do we need to do in Darnassus? We need to cook.
I am on you.
Or we can just do that here maybe, but oh, what is this shit? Oh, I thought it was actually buff food. I need to cook. I need to put my fishing pole in my bank. That's a big one. That's it. I guess we don't need this, so. Actually, I'll put that in the bank too. Hang on to that. Seemed neat. And I don't even think we want the dust for anything, so I'll probably just delete that. Yeah, definitely think we get 32 from these remaining quests.
What brings you here?
Okay, so what a fucking, this is just awesome. I'm having so much fun with this. It's actually crazy. Anyway, we actually have extra bruised wheat, so we should vendor that. Is there any reason to keep this dust? I'm sure there's some reason, but it's just like we just can't. Yeah, that right there. Raider Astral Essence. What the hell is that? Could put the dust, I guess, in our bank too, maybe. The somewhat good thing about this zone, though, or this continent, though, is like we're never really gonna be that far away from our bank. I guess that always would have been true, but okay. So anyway, so I think like our future here, this is what it looks like. So we'll come back and get this quest done, and then that quest, and then presumably that'll be it. I don't actually know what's left on this quest, but yeah, can't be that much. But so yeah, we're to do those quests, and presumably that's 32 one way or the other. I mean, we'll probably end up killing maybe another rare or something, maybe once we're on that side. Yeah, if I could remember, maybe we'll try to kill that bear again, because we'll just have to go by that anyway. But yeah, I will not be doing that quest. Will not be doing that quest. And then that'll be it. Then it'll be time. There's nothing in the Barrens at all for us, right? I always thought that maybe there would be quests in that dwarf area, but yeah. So then next, I guess, Swallow Marsh is kind of. You can probably get something done at level 30. Oh yeah, High Perch Venom. There's actually a quest to go into into Thousand Needles as Alliance. I forgot about that. So I should probably go and get that. The problem is there's no actual flight path for us. So we'll have to go to Tarnassus. Tanaris. I never know how Tanaris. Anyway, so yeah, we'll go and pick up the flight path here, I guess. That'll be the closest, really the only option. And this is a quest that I think you can do, and then you take over here as well. So yeah, that's if I can remember to do all this, that's what we'll try to do. Nat Pagel quest, interesting. Never really. This zone like opens up huge as Alliance, or as both really, but in TBC, but don't actually know what most of these quests are. Stinky's Escape apparently happens a few times. the hell is that quest? Yeah, there's a few quests here. I just don't really know what the future looks like. I'm just not really sure when we can go to Feralus, I guess, is the big question. Looks like it's going to have to be well into the 40s, so I do think we're probably going to end up having to do something in Desolus. Definitely are going to have to do, like, I don't know, eventually we'll just be like ahead of the zones. Okay, so since we still, I probably can't actually even afford it, but since we still haven't gotten another weapon upgrade, I guess we'll go and buy it, see if we can buy another one. I'm sure by now, at low 31, we should be able to buy another weapon. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to adjust the amount of gold we get. Not actually sure what it's at right now, but I think I'll have to make it, if it's like, I think it might be 2x right now, I think we might have to make it 3x. So we're definitely not getting anywhere near enough money to sustain us.
Can I assist you?
Well, there's a couple options. Well, those are staves. Okay, so mall. Wait, no, we have that already. Oh, that's it. So there is no options. Really? The only option is the staff, but we're not using staffs. Actually, that's just worse, yeah. Yeah, so that's it. I really need to have a look at, like, what the fuck is going on with these, BOEs, because I actually have no... Like, this is really bad, man. We can't have a fucking white weapon on into our 30s, right? Not really sure what the options are, though. Okay, what else are we gonna do while we're here? Cook? Buy spices and cook, and then we gotta use our bank. Where's the cooking fella? Down there. Let's see what we got cooking wise. Hopefully it'll be enough.
I am honored.
Do we even have a fire here? I guess we can use the stove.
Endlessly.
Yeah, I don't know where the hell you actually get cooking recipes. So it's literally just gonna be like this the whole way. You're not gonna ever train a recipe again. Okay, mild spices. We need a lot. Yeah, we're getting 3 each. That's good. So we'll get 9. No, we actually get 21. Yeah. Okay, good. So this is slightly better food than what we had before. I don't know if there's ever food that lasts longer than 15 minutes, but man, that would be nice. Alright, and that is it. Sell the rest of these. We don't want these. We now have enough for quite a while. If I can just get a better weapon, I would enchant my weapon, but I don't know. 2 additional points of damage. Let's have a look at that. Let's go to the bank. It's like there's actually like really good resources to see like if I can expect to get any type of BOE. Like, has to happen. It's rare, and I'm sure it's not likely, but yeah, it's certainly something we are aspiring towards. Let's put it that way. Oh yeah, that's right. We should have vendored the extra healing pots too. Okay, strange dust goes in there, book thing goes in here, and fishing pole goes in there. And hopefully we won't need those again. Put that herb in there. And that is it, I guess. Let's go find a vendor. Major oil. I mean, do we really still need these? I guess so, because we still only have... That's still our best... Yeah, I mean, that's not going to change either. We're never going to get a better strength flask, it seems. We have to eventually get one. We actually don't even need... what's the healing one called? We're still missing Goldthorn.
Goddess bless you.
I don't want to have too much inventory clutter. So we'll keep 3 on us for now.
Goddess what
Don't know what these guys sell. Anything good? No. Anyway, something else I wanted to do. Yeah, no Goldthorn. That's like a big... We need that for a lot of stuff. We don't even have an Agi elixir at all right now, so we need to make space for that. Probably once we finally get Goldthorn. Oh, Strangle Kelp, Jesus. And then, it's gonna be a long time before we get basically anything else. So yeah, there just doesn't seem like there's any strength pot. I think there's probably meant to be like, it's meant to be like a rare, rare thing. Or something. Minor Fortitude uses Peace Bloom. Okay. That's pretty much it. Don't think there's anything else we can squeeze in here. All of these quests are just things that are not going to be done. I don't know what this quest even is. Let's go find out, I guess. It's just right down here, it seems.
Hello.
A gnome friend, Clockmork Span, sent me word from Ironforge. He tells me he needs a dangerous mission, but essential mission into Nomergon. Okay, Nomergon quest. I must stay here, but my heart aches to help my friend. If you can go in my stead, then I would be much indebted to you. Did we ever check this guy? Same stuff, right? Giant mace. That sounds like it should be an upgrade. Oh yeah, that's what we can do really quick. Yeah, so there isn't any more, like there's nothing else that ever is going to come from these vendors, I guess. Let's take a look at this. Classic DB. So we can actually just look at the entire database. Weapons. Two-handed maces. And we could sort by level. This one seems pretty good. Maybe we can get that one. Now what's peculiar is that there's actually a lot that you can get that don't even have a level requirement on them. Now that's because they're from places that you wouldn't, you know, they have a level requirement attached to getting them. So, but yeah, that would actually be a really interesting way to like kind of cheat. Is to just start with Varigan's Fist or something? It'd be very interesting to see what Varigan's Fist at level 1 would be like, to be honest. But anyway, requirements. So we'll go down to the 30s. I mean, we really might as well start with the 20s. We're just looking for BOEs. Okay, so those are BOEs. A lot of BOEs, actually. Yeah, so there's the item we have. Everything below it is worse, right? Not necessarily, but pretty much. Ironwood Tree Branch. I mean, these are all a lot of BOEs here. Yeah, really tons of BOEs. Solid Iron Maw, level 26. Where is that drop from? Wait, what? Why does it say BOE, but it's... Oh, it's a fucking blacksmithing item. I knew it sounded familiar. Okay. Golden. These are all actually blacksmithing items, I think. Yeah, another blacksmithing item. Slag hammer. This is just a blue, a world blue, right? Not gonna get that because it drops from 5-man. Manual crowd pummeler. We know about that one. Dense triangle mace. There's a fair amount of BOEs, but not as many as you would think. I feel like we missed our opportunity. Like there's probably less now that we can get because we just didn't get one early. We got unlucky with that. This is also just from random stuff. Yeah, this is actually interesting. Whenever the Silithus event happens, there's like these mobs out in the world, but they're all elites, but they have like a really high drop rate on stuff. It looks like a lot of this stuff is just completely unrealistic, but well, hopefully we'll get something eventually. Let's see if there's any other whites. Warhammer. Oh, okay. Where can I get this? This is a big upgrade. 22 DPS. Fellwood? Darnassus. Wait, where's this person? Where are you? Alicia Dew Whisper. So, a two-handed weapon merchant. What the fuck? So not in with the maces. What a weird video game, I'll tell you what. Weird video game for sure. Is there like another level that is just here? It's just like, just not here. Yeah, it's actually two-handed weapons merchant. Wow, okay. Yeah. Cloth armor, it says above. Can't believe it. Been here the whole time. Alright, two. Oh, that's actually like much higher level one, that's why. Okay, cool. Well, that's a huge upgrade. And I think this looks cool too, if I remember correctly. Yeah, it's a nice one. Alright, that is a 6 DPS upgrade or less or more. It's actually much slower too. I don't know if that helps us. We're not a paladin. But yeah, okay, so that's pretty much the only hope we have of getting a weapon upgrade that we just did, so let's go and enchant it too. Not sure doing this means the next time we go do something, it's just going to give us a weapon immediately, but that's a huge upgrade now. And let's check the mail and stuff over here and see maybe there's even gear too. I don't know. How do you get up to this building? Whoa, I'm like actually stuck. What the hell? Could move. Robe and staff.
What brings you?
Yeah, nothing. Thought maybe they might be one of those vendors that has the opportunity to sell a green or two, but doesn't look like it. So that's that. We should probably vendor this weapon. Before I forget. Oh, this is actually hilarious. This is where we freaking... Oh my god, man. Yeah, we walked right by these vendors to... That's crazy. We walked right by these vendors to get that quest done. Alright, so anyway, that is that for today. We will be back in another episode. And we will be continuing playing the video game. That's all I got. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.